Whoa! Jeez. What's going on, everybody? And welcome back to the Tommy Clan YouTube channel. And today is going to be a long-awaited car video. We are going to be doing my 2-year ownership review of my 2019 Ford Fusion Hybrid. So yeah, it's this year. As you guys may have guessing why I haven't made that many car videos is I really haven't driven my car, and it's not because of the coronavirus. I'm still working every day, still going to work. I never stopped going to work. It's just that since this car is a lease, I've been trying to keep the miles off, and we currently have, on miles wise, 29, let me get a better view for you guys here. So we currently have 29,787 miles, and our current miles per gallon is 42.3. So it's not the greatest for miles per gallon. That's just because it's mostly just been, like, you know, local driving. It hasn't been, as you guys all pretty much know, I mostly do highway driving, but I've mostly been driving my dad's car, which is right over there. And that's because everyone that I live with, my parents and my sister, they're all working from home, so they all don't drive anymore. So I've been mostly just using my dad's car to keep the miles off of this car, so I don't have to be forced to buy this car out next year when the lease ends, which is a big possibility of happening either way. But I'll get to that when I get to that part of the video of my future plans of the car. So, as a quick little review, and as I've stated in every one of my reviews, I've had no issues. The only issue I've ever had with this car is just a blown up tire. I think it was like a screw in the tire and it blew up on the highway. Other than that, the car's been fine, drives great. Wish it was a little faster, but you know, it's a hybrid. I get gas mileage, so can't be complaining when it comes to that type of stuff. Apple Carplay is still the greatest, the coolest thing in the world. I really do have been enjoying the keyless entry, and also I've really been enjoying the, especially lately that I've been driving it a little bit more, the, the Ford Pass app right here. So yeah, I've really been enjoying the Ford Pass app for checking all the cars, like the oil. I've only got one oil change this year, as I've mentioned. Because I've barely been driving it. But the Ford app has been going good. It's been getting a lot colder here where I live in good old New Jersey. It's getting cold, so I've been using the auto start from my phone, which is one of the coolest features of this car. And I'm pretty sure it's available in most Ford cars, the auto start from your phone. I'm not sure if it's for every trim model of every vehicle, but I'm pretty sure it's available for most of Ford's cars, unless it's a stick, and then you can't do that with the stick. But yeah, like, the car is going good. The car, as you can tell, it's a little bit on the dirty side. It's still, cleaner than what it was before I went to my friends and when we did that car cleaning video. We did that professional detailing job. So the car mostly has just sat on the street or in a driveway until like 2 weeks ago when I started driving it again, because my dad needed to get some work done on his car, some like maintenance stuff to I guess like the oil change, or like a tune-up or whatever, and tire rotation on his car. So I've just been driving this. I might drive this I'll probably end up driving this for the rest of the year, just because, it's getting colder out. It has the auto start and everything like that. The car's running good. Engine, everything's perfect, as I've always mentioned in all my other videos. Everything is going good. One of the things that I still don't really like about the car is still the lag in the transmission. Especially when I'm trying to change lanes on the highway. It's not annoying, it's just sometimes it's a little scary because it doesn't go. Like, whenever I floor it to, like, change lanes, it doesn't automatically go. But that's really not, that's like a nitpicky thing. One thing I do forget that is one of my favorites is I got this auto dimming mirror up here, which if you can see right there. And then I have the auto high beams, auto lights, the auto windshield wipers, the blind spot monitoring system. I got all this, the lane keeping assist, like all the different safety features in the car. Those are definitely my favorites. And if you remember, in my old Fusion, I had that accident, which was very unfortunate for that car because I was not comfortable driving that car ever since. But this car is good. So now let's kind of, since there's really nothing different when it comes to like the kind of review, everything's still loving the car. Still, you know, I would honestly probably release another one if they still made the Fusions in here in America, but Ford stopped making sedans in America. So let's move on to what my future plans are with the car. So my plan is to hopefully get my own place sometime next year. I'm hoping by next fall, and I'm hoping that it's closer to where I work, so I don't have to put like 500 miles on this on a car every week. So I might be able to do another lease of a new car, maybe the new Bronco that's coming out, maybe like an F-150, and I'm also really hoping to get that Mustang that I've been, as you guys know me, I'm a big Mustang fanatic, and you guys know I've been wearing a Stang Mode Mustang shirt. Definitely check out Stang Mode. He makes cool videos on his Mustangs. So I'm really hoping to get the Mustang. The car, I really loving that Bronco. So if I am somehow forced, let's say I'm forced to do another lease, I just somehow lose the money that I have saved up in my bank account for the next car, or to buy out this car. Let's say I'm forced to do another lease, I'm definitely going to be doing that Bronco because that thing is freaking cool, man. The Bronco with the hard top. I was honestly tempted when they released it. I was tempted to maybe pre-order one, but I didn't because that was just stupid. That would have been just a stupid move. So when it comes to the Mustang, I'm hoping to get, if it's like an 18 and up model, I'm definitely want to get the in white premium if I can afford it. And definitely going to want to have the 10-speed transmission. When it comes to the 15 through 17 models, I've definitely still the same thing, white premium. I'm not sure if I want to do the 6R80 transmission or maybe do the 6-speed manual. I haven't really decided on that. I feel like the manual would be fun, but also I feel like if I'm still driving far, it's not going to be fun daily driving that car with a 6-speed. So my main goal is, if I can afford it, is to get a Mustang and then to buy out this car, or to get some sort of junker daily car. So let's say if I do get a manual car, I can just drive that car on the weekends and make content that way with that car. So that would be kind of my plans when it comes to that. Now when it comes to like build, do a build or something, my plan would probably be, I'm not really sure if I want to do like a drag racing type of thing, or like a normal race car, like Formula 1 style. I don't know what the exact term of that is. I don't really know much. I mean, I do watch a lot of car videos, but I'm not that experienced when it comes to that. I've never worked on a car before. So the one thing that is going to be fun is when I do get this car, and I'm doing everything for the very first time, and I definitely want to film as much of that as I can, so I can tell you the mistakes I make and what I did to solve them, so you guys, the viewers that are watching it, don't make the same mistakes that I do if you guys do the same type of work on your car that I did to the car that I currently have. But that's kind of like my future plans when it comes to that. So I want to so what do you guys think? Should I buy this car out? Should I try and get the Mustang next year, or should I get the Bronco instead of the Mustang at all? Like, what do you guys think I should do? I definitely want the Mustang is still the main goal of what I want. The Bronco is kind of the, if I'm forced to do an release and I can't afford to buy this car or buy a different used car and save some of the cash that I have saved. So when it comes to, let's say if I buy a different used car, I'm not really sure what I'm going to get. I'll probably get like a similar sedan, nothing crazy, maybe like a Toyota Camry XLE or something like that, a 2018 model. something like that. Something a little bit more on the luxurious side, just because it is going to be a daily driver, but nothing crazy expensive, nothing too crazy, because I really do want to have 2 cars. So worst case scenario, if I say I decide not to buy this out, and I'll just buy like a junker daily driver car, and then I'll just continue saving up to like the weekend car, the fun car, the play car, the content creating car. That's kind of like another scenario I have in my head. So definitely let me know what your thoughts and opinions are, what I should do. We still have a whole nother year to go. I'm hoping by next spring well, I guess you can say this upcoming spring next year, is to really start seriously looking at cars, going to test drive, and I definitely want to bring you guys along the way with that, do like a little car shopping video experience, something kind of like that, something similar, something kind of different, I don't think a lot of people really do that on YouTube. I haven't seen much of that. So definitely let me know if you guys want to see those videos, what you think I should do with this car situation, or do you think I should just keep this car, because I honestly, I don't want to get rid of this car. I enjoy driving it every day. It's just, I want to go fast. So that's what I want to do. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. So that's going to wrap up this 2-year car review video of my 2019 Ford Fusion Hybrid. If you like this video, please be sure to smash that like button. If you want to see more videos like these, please consider subscribing. And if you want to stay up to date to whenever I post the videos, please be sure to hit that bell button there so you can get notifications. Alrighty guys, I'll see you guys in the next video, and you don't want to miss next week's video because it's going to be a cool Christmas themed drink. Alrighty guys, see ya, bye.